Democrats are all over trying to get candidates for the guy on the ground that's against the evil police. But Biden was the one who brought in the 94 crime bill that crowded prisons. Tons of people. There was one man, Duke Canner, who was put in jail for life for a drug charge. And Trump was actually the one who got him out. And there's this beautiful video that Trump Jr. posted of him meeting his son for the first time since he was 2 years old.
20 years ago, before that, the Trump casino, and now you decide to get me close. First, I didn't know it was real until I was able to touch this little guy right here. Lived when he was 2 years old. President Trump reunited me back to my family. I lost my mother and my father, but I got him. And this is what I did. Thank you, President Trump. Thank you so much. From the bottom of all, Lord, praise and glory to God. Thank you.
And this man was supposed to be in jail for life because of a bill that Biden passed. How can the Democrats pretend to be the candidates of, first of all, black people and people in America that are raging against an unjust system?
Absolutely. I wonder what Jim Tanner would have thought of Joe Biden's claim that he's not black. Yeah, that's right. You're not black, mate. Sorry, you did 20 years or whatever it is in jail, but you ain't black. No. Unbelievable stuff. I want to show you a bit more on that. This was some 3 girls who were filmed in a park chatting. They're undecided voters. They were being interviewed about who they were going to vote for. Have a listen.
Does the presence of Kamala Harris on the Democratic ticket sway you at all?
Not at all. I don't know who said she had our vote. She does not. We were supposed to grab onto Kamala with the black girl magic, but that didn't happen because she didn't right her wrongs. Like, I hold officials accountable. I don't care what color you are. And I think that too often we automatically think that because someone looks like you, that they're going to have your best interests at heart, and that's just not simply true.
It's fascinating.
Well, it is. I mean, it shows, number one, that these 3 women understand the nature of America and what America is all about far more than the Democratic Party. You know, they're lying about how, it's not about what you look like, but it's about what you do. But the other fascinating thing to me is Kamala Harris has been kept in witness protection this entire election. She was supposed to be the one who was supposed to shore up the minority vote, but remember, she bombed out of the primaries, guys. She was a complete failure as a candidate there. They won't put her out again because she got her clock cleaned by Mike Pence. This has turned out to be a disaster for the Democrats.
Although which goes to the Trump slide, which is coming along, backing it up.
Well, it better be, because we know that Joe Biden won't last that first term, and you'd have her as president.
Are you interested in the specific gun laws for
Shalom. Foremost, I want to start out by giving all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakadash. Salutation to the elders and apostles with GMS groups and ones that like teach 100% truth. Shalom, Barakathum to them. The edification and knowledge, double honors to the elders and apostles with GMS groups and ones that like teach 100% truth. Shalom, Barakathum to them. And foremost, give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakadash. That was Sky News Australia, talking about a little bit of history relating to the Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, the president, the president-elect and the vice president-elect. There's a video relating to that. Sky News Australia. I get some scriptures. This is Isaiah 3:11. Woe unto the wicked. Woe unto the wicked. It shall be ill with him, for the reward of his hand shall be given him. You know what I mean? The reward of his hands is that recompense, man. The judgment by Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. Because of the things they have done. Specifically to the so-called the apple of his eye, relating to the children of Israel, man. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and the women rule over them, and that's part of the curses, man. Other nations are going to rule over them, and the women are going to assert authority over them. Relating to First Timothy 2:11, I can read that. I'll read that. Let me finish it off. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which leave thee cause thee to err, and to destroy the way of thy paths. Because relating to the consequences, relating these other nations ruling over them and doing certain things, they were destroyed from the path of where pretty much no return, man. You know what I mean? So they become that degenerate vine, man. That degenerate vine is symbolically the nation of Israel, unrecognizable, pretty much at a very low and very low state. I want to go to 1 Timothy's. First Timothy's 2, I'm going to start, let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor assert authority over a man, but to be in silence. Pretty much, it's about an order, a spiritual order, man. You know what I mean? It's the man and it's the woman. The man's the head, the woman's the tail. You know what I mean? And they're supposed to not assert authority over man. That's the biblical order. For Adam was first formed, then Eve. That's the head, the tail. And Adam was not the seed, but the woman being the seed was in transgression. You know what I mean? And so sin came through the woman, man. And biblically speaking, she's the weaker vessel, man, and the one that can be easily, I guess, the weaker link, one that can be compromised. So let's continue on. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing, if they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety. Now going back to Isaiah 3 and 11, I want to read Revelations 13 and 12, 13 and 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints, man. That's that recompense, man. That recompense relating to the Lord's judgment upon the wicked. Revelations 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and the sea, for the devil is come down into you having great wrath, because he knoweth he have but a short time. So that's a warning of destruction upon the inhabitants of the earth, man. For the devil's going to come in great wrath because he knows he has a short time. You know what I mean? He has an agenda to fulfill, and he's not going to waste no time when he ultimately, that spirit is put on him to do certain things, man. By Yahweh Bashem Yashah, because the Lord is putting him in this spirit to do it anyway. Because the Lord is the facilitator and the controller. He controls both the wicked and the righteous. 1 Peter 5 and 8, 1 and 5 and 8. this 1 Peter 5 and 8, Shalakia. Be sober, be vigilant, because the adversary, your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. So he's on the hunt, man. Does he going with Revelations 12 and 12, I just read, because he's on the hunt because he knows he has a short time and he's going to come in great wrath, man. You know, so he's not going to have pity when certain things really manifest, when certain things begin to be implemented relating to certain agenda and implementation of agenda, and certain things are going to be implemented by him. So we living in very precarious and very critical times, man. A lot of things are happening, you know what I mean? Now, our videos relating to, like I said, the Sky News Australia, relating to the history, relating to talk about the president-elect and vice president, because they have history, both of them, man, relating to the crime bill, relating to incarceration among certain group of people. You know, that's their history, man. You know what I mean? So, that being said, I hope it benefits in some way. Give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahshua Bashim Rakadash. Shalom.